Hi guys, how are you? How's everybody? Today I want to make a video related to this beauty that I just found a couple of days ago, and I believe it's gonna be humongous in the future. It's called NRG. NRG is NRG coin. What is NRG?
Episode 5, Energy Cryptocurrency. So there are many cryptocurrencies in existence, but many haven't any substance behind them. And over time, the free market will decide which ones will consolidate. So in this episode, I'm going to share the results of my energy analysis. Here is what we're going to be covering. Energy's background, the need, energy's value proposition, and what I call the 7th feature. It all originates back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin gave birth to Dash, a forked cryptocurrency that incorporated many features that his parent Bitcoin did not have. And from Dash forked Energy, a cryptocurrency designed to become a very powerful smart contract platform. I know this may sound like some sort of cryptocurrency's Charles Darwin theory of evolution, but you will see the advantage of it in a minute. Now, Energy was conceived in 2017 by blockchain expert Tommy Wildpower, when one particular but extended problem in the cryptocurrency space specifically caught his attention. Now, Tommy, who was often asked for guidance to get started in cryptocurrencies by his friends and family, he created a YouTube channel with videos to try and help overcome the barriers of entry among his circle, and anyone else for that matter, so they could participate in this new global economy. So from today's world, where the adoption rate is still relatively low, to the future where a cryptocurrency goes mainstream, which is the end goal and what you want as an investor, only resources can really boost the process. And that is the advantage of a self-funding cryptocurrency. So in order for it to be self-funding, it needs two things. It needs the ability to take decisions as a decentralized project, and it needs funding. But how? So to understand this, let's go back to Bitcoin. Now imagine the color of the Bitcoin logo wanted to be changed by part of the community. Well, this will be a problem in itself because it's decentralized and there's no boss or CEO to decide anything. And if an idea were to be submitted, taking any kind of decision would almost be impossible. Not even technical improvements could be carried out, so forget about logo issues. So Dash cryptocurrency came up with a very interesting innovation. The first effective decentralized governance system. Participants could vote on things. Fortunately, one of the advantages to a blockchain-based governance system is that voting results are transparent and open to the public. So how will we do this? Well, remember miners mined the coins into existence? Well, in the Dash ecosystem, they said, why don't we allocate just 10% of the new coins to a treasury, from where we can get funds to pay for the future expenses that we might have, such as paying for code programmers to develop new things, or paying for the cost of organizing meetups for the community, or whatever we might find necessary for the cryptocurrency. Now, this budget system would give us an advantage over other previous cryptocurrencies, which developments are done by people working for free or eventually receiving tips. And this is how one of the first relevant applications, its treasury system, was born. Now, no one in particular has private access to the treasury. If a submitted idea has enough yes votes by its participants, it automatically releases the requested funds. This system made Dash a self-funding cryptocurrency. Amazing, right? Now, this solved the two problems. They could take decisions on ideas as a community, and they could also fund them. It definitely is amazing. However, they designed this great thing to only allocate 10% of the coins mined, and that is pretty low. It was mainly initially conceived to fund the programmers, and therefore less ability to have things like R&D or marketing, for instance. And in some cases, they would literally burn the coins for absence of its submitted ideas to make them more scarce. Now, the first feature is its scalability. This means how can a cryptocurrency handle growth? If a cryptocurrency starts being used by millions of people per minute tomorrow, can it support that traffic? The answer is that many cryptos can't. Their architecture hasn't been designed with such a success in mind, unfortunately. You can imagine it like a car traffic congestion. When too much traffic occurs, the roads get congested. The same thing happens, the blockchain gets saturated and the transactions get in sort of a queue, and that can take a long time until finally the transactions are complete. So as of today, this is a major problem. Energy does not have this disadvantage, however. It uses a protocol that allows it to adapt to its current traffic demand. Now, the second feature is the low fees. Cryptocurrency's fees can in some cases be pretty high. Fees are minuscule and will remain this way thanks to its transactions engineering, which is more cost efficient. Now, the third feature is instant pay. The speed of the transactions is an issue too. Even with no traffic at all, cryptos normally have different speed limits. This is known as the time per block. Some have a speed limit of around 8 minutes. Once again, if you need to rush and you are in the supermarket with a queue behind you, waiting some minutes might not be very convenient feature, which is a few seconds. Now we move on to the fourth feature. Many people care about their privacy. Despite the privacy the blockchain already offers, NRG has the coin mixing feature, an extra layer of privacy. What it does is, instead of sending the coins from wallet A to wallet B, the coins get in sort of a pool with other coins and they all get mixed before being redistributed. The amount sent is the exact amount received, but our actual coins sent might have gone to somewhere else and the coins received might come from somewhere else. This obscures the traceability and ensures an extra layer of privacy. Now the fifth feature, interests. Some value investors that are long-term players do not benefit from the inflation of some cryptocurrencies. Many investors that are in the long run would like to be compensated for the inflation of the cryptocurrency, even if it's low, which, by the way, NRG has a perpetual decrease in inflation. Each month the inflation is lower than the past. Now, when it comes to compensation, NRG rewards long-term investors with interests, running a masternode. So NRG coins can be deposited into a sort of savings account that earns you new coins on a monthly basis, which can have a significant compound effect over time. Now the sixth feature, power consumption. This is a major concern here, and I think this is the biggest concern of them all. Bitcoin consumes at the time of this video more electricity than several countries together. It burns billions of dollars in electricity, and we see this as so unnecessary. If Bitcoin were to replace the whole monetary system and financial markets, it would use more power than the entire world produces. Completely unsustainable, isn't it? I think that as an environmental problem of concerning scale, it's my belief that the trend will look for something greener. There is a global awareness about the importance of being responsible with the resources we have, thanks to its proof of stake feature. Its protocol design is radically different from some other cryptos in regards to power efficiency. Now the seventh feature. What is the seventh feature? So let's get into the heart of the matter. What is unique about NRG is its drive towards mass adoption and its strategy to accomplish it, and it's its treasury size, which is 40%. So Tommy Wildpower, along with some computer scientists with extensive background in cryptocurrencies, well, they decided to re-engineer NRG cryptocurrency.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoy the explanation there. NRG coin is have been growing a lot. You can see it here right now. It's number 244. NRG is NRG. Current price is 172. And you can see the chart here. You see? It's going on the way up, baby. It's on the way up. There is a little rectification in there. But definitely it's on the way up. It's something that get my attention. Look, all this volume in there. Crazy volume. So it's something to have in consideration. If you want to invest or something, just take a look and to see if you like it or not. You can buy NRG on Cryptopia, Crypto Bridge, Coin Exchange, so you can find it there. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I put a description below. If you like it, let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Take it easy and be happy. Thank you.